Hello, my vlogger friends. I hope you're enjoying these vlogs as much as I am. I was uploading some last night, and so there's the ones that I post are not from that morning. Okay, now you have a little inside tip. I think I said it before in the other vlogs. But let me just tilt this back a little bit. So I was posting some last night, and oh my God, I'm on the couch. I have my headphones on, right? Because I don't want to subject my family to this when they don't have to be. You know what I mean? But I'm listening to my vlog that I posted, and I'm like hysterically laughing out loud at my own stuff. Like, I think I'm hysterical. I think I'm hilarious. What the heck is that? Anyway, if you can't laugh at yourself, then what? Right? Then you're in trouble, my friends. You're in trouble. But anyway, I'm glad that you're coming back and joining me. It's nice to have vlog friends out there. It's so much fun. And we just did our yoga class, and we did a meditation on body image. So here's some things that we forget, I think, about our bodies that it's good to remind ourselves about. It's a vehicle that brings us through this life, and we should be grateful for it. We should be thanking it. We should, right? We should be respecting its wisdom. Respecting its wisdom. Like, that's pretty deep. Don't you think it's deep? And cooperate with it. And what was the other thing that, oh, no, that wasn't it. But lots of things in the meditation today were good reminders about what we see in our body image and what the truth is. And a lot of what we get, a lot of the stuff that we get about our own bodies comes from comparing ourselves to everybody else, right? And beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So then what I think is beautiful might not be what that person thinks is beautiful. So it's truly, what I think is beautiful. So just keeping that stuff in mind and not being so hard on ourselves. This is a body. This is an amazing body. And regardless of what we feel or what we think, right? Because we all have this diseased mind. We do. We're like dis-ease. You break down the word dis-ease, right? We do, because we have adopted ways of thinking about things. We've been told ways of thinking about things from a young age, whether it's from the media or from our families or whatever. And so it's not pure anymore, right? The thoughts that we have. We've been influenced by influencers, okay? Which are all over social media right now, okay? There's influencers, and that's what they call people. They call people influencers. So I guess what I'm trying to say is be careful where you get influenced from, what you allow to influence you. And I'm particularly thinking about the teenage years, because I have two teenagers, one almost a teenager, so almost 3. And I don't want them to suffer the way that I did with body image throughout my whole life. Not suffer is is kind of a heavy word. I don't mean it like that, but there's a lot to carry. There's a lot to carry with this, and it's important to have a healthy view on it, and to remember that it's not about, when you're exercising and you're working out and you're trying to look good and all that stuff, right? And get the beach body, right? The beach body, that's a big one. Just to remember that it's like a miracle. This is a miracle that these cells and this DNA came together and formed you. That's mind-blowing to me. It's a miracle, right? Just like every other part of nature that kind of just comes together and creates this beautiful amazing creature or thing or plant or whatever it is, somewhere science created this perfect cellular makeup, right? And people believe God and all that stuff. Whatever it is that you believe, right? Either way, we are miracles, right? It's a miracle. So why don't we treat ourselves that way more? Why don't we treat ourselves as miracles? Really, Like you wake up in the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror, or whatever you do, and just be in awe, like total awe, right? Anyway, that was our meditation. Let me have a little side note here about some other stuff that I'm finding out interesting about myself is when I do my morning vlog. Okay, and I hope that you can hear me because somebody's mowing their grass over there or doing something with a loud machine. I noticed the shift in my attitude when I do it, when I first wake up in the morning versus after yoga and meditation. Whoa. I have to say, I'm laying in bed this morning and my husband, this is his idea, okay, for me to do this vlog. It's his idea. And I think it's a cute idea. So we're going to stick with it, see how it goes. But, I have to say, after 22 years of marriage, for the first time in our relationship, I realized how funny he thinks I am. He thinks I'm hysterical, okay? But he doesn't reveal it a lot to me. He doesn't, say it to me. He doesn't tell me that a lot, you know what I mean? I just see him he can't help himself, he smiles or smirks when I'm doing something or says something. So I think that's really cute. So anyway, he's like, you should wake up in the morning, do a vlog, blah, 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 right? So he's got these things, the circular, I don't know if you've seen it on social media, but there's the circle light contraption that you can hook onto your device and you can hold it up and it shines this light on you. You'll see one of my vlogs, I did it and it makes the pupil of your eye, it makes it white or it makes it not there anymore. It's not black. It's just not there. It's a shiny light. It's weird. So he's got that going on, But then I said this in one of my recent vlogs, the mornings in my house, when the tornado hits, right? And there's one person that starts this tornado, and I'm not going to name that person, okay? But I swear, it's always the same one. The tornado starts, okay? And then it can't stop. It picks up momentum, and there's tons of stuff that goes on, and the tornado perpetuates it. So let me just say something about this. How in the heck am I supposed to be calm, relaxed, and able to have a cup of tea with you and do a vlog when that's going on around me? I can't. So this morning, all this is going on around me, right? My husband says to me, are you going to do the vlog this morning? I was like, I don't know, buddy, what's going on? When are you leaving? You know what I mean? He kept coming in and out of the room and he was apologizing. And then by the time he ended up leaving, it was too late. It was too late for me to do it. So here I am doing it right now. And in his defense, okay, I will say that another tornado came into our lives this morning. Okay, it was one of our children who decided out of nowhere to get up 2 hours. Okay, so maybe it was an hour earlier than normal. Okay, but this is weird because normally we have to drag him out of bed. So he gets himself up and I was like, what's waking you up, buddy? I don't know, I just woke up. I'm like, okay, that's weird. But not just waking up, okay? This is not the only part of my issue here, or his tornado that he brought. He decided, again, out of nowhere, it was who is this person, by the way, to make a burrito for breakfast. Okay, he's never done this before. My husband taught him, last week, how to make a burrito, and now he thinks he's an expert, and he's gonna go out there and make his burrito when he's never even done it. Never even made one, okay? So now, instead of, my husband is sitting with me, we're having a cup of tea, and we're getting interrupted. It's like 7:30 in the morning, and we're getting interrupted to ask questions about how to make this burrito. And what ends up happening is my husband gets up and he just goes out there and, helps him because he's afraid he's going to burn the house down. Fair enough. So, I feel for him. Even though I didn't mention who the first tornado was, I think you kind of got it. I don't really have to say it. I don't have to say the name. I think it's pretty obvious. But I am not really a tornado in the mornings. I can't be because it's too much for me. I can't start my day like that. Because I need to wake up slowly, take my time, relax into the day, and take it slow. If I become a tornado, then it's really kind of like adrenaline. And then I come down, you know what I mean? I gotta crash, man. So I don't really have many tips for you today on life. I am not a tip giver, although I do give tips sometimes. I'm not really one to say do this or do that or whatever, even though I do that throughout the vlog. I'm very contradictory, if you're noticing that about me. I'm just hoping that you have a great day today. That's all I hope for you. And I hope that you're enjoying these vlogs as much as I'm enjoying being a goofball, speaking at them, on them, or whatever you want to call it. And maybe consider the body image thing, Consider that as something that maybe to meditate on, because it's definitely worthwhile doing. And if we could get our teenagers to do it, what a success that would be. What a success, for sure. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And if you have any questions, comments, let me know. Namaste. And the living is easy. Bye, guys.